Crazy fam, today I want to show you guys this amazing, insane build for the Devastator that I use pretty much at endgame. And if you're going to be using this through the story, trust me, you're just going to run through it. It's going to be super simple. I like to call this the Immortal Juggernaut build. Yes, that's what I call it. You can call it whatever you want, okay? But that's what I like to call it. It's pretty deadly. You just rush everyone, destroy them, and there's quite a few things that go into this. So let me go ahead and show you guys exactly what I mean and talk about the perks and the armor that you're going to be looking for, okay? The helmet. On the helmet, I'm running Perseverance. Golem increases the skill duration by 100%. So you go into your golem form and you're pretty much like a tank, right? You can take way more damage and you just become a beast. Let me quickly show you that right here. There it is. Fortify yourself against 65% of incoming damage for 16 seconds. So that's the mod number 1 you want to be running. Then on the chest, I'm running the Primal Armor. Boulder Dash. Double your armor when the skill ends for 7 seconds. So pretty much right now I have 63,000 armor. Almost 64,000 armor. But, ladies and gentlemen, every time this skill ends, we get 128,000 armor for 7 seconds. And the way I have it all set up, you're pretty much going to have this up at all times. Then we also have the plate dodge. Rolling increases your armor by 17,000 for 5 seconds. This is also a great thing because you're going to be rolling a lot in this game. It really helps you out a lot to survive. So this is another huge bump in that armor department. And since we're playing the top tree, we have tons of damage anyway. So all these skills help us with survivability, but there's more to it, trust me. So let's keep moving. Then on the pants right now, we have Primal Rage. Now, as you guys can see, we're focusing on the Boulder Dash skill. Reduces the skill's cooldown by 50%, guys, which means that since it's 50% reduction, you're gonna have this skill every 7 seconds, okay? Once again, if you have this every 7 seconds, then don't forget this mod right here, which was the Primal Armor. Every time this skill ends, you get your double armor, right? So you go to 128,000 armor for 7 seconds, and you can do it every 7 seconds. So pretty much you can do this at all times, which turns you're gonna be immortal, okay? Trust me. If you do this right, when you master it, when to time it, how to do it, you're gonna be an absolute animal on the battlefield. Then on the gloves, we have another perk for the Boulder Dash. Primal Knuckle Duster increases the skill's damage by 23,000. Now this helps you because when the small adds are rushing you, you just destroy them, run through them, absolutely annihilate them. You get your armor doubled up, and even more if you dodge, obviously, when you do the roll. And on top of that, don't forget, guys, we are running the top tree. So which means that, let me show you that right now. Right here on the final column, we have Altered Charge. When kinetic skills end, increase your weapon damage by 70% for 10 seconds. And the Boulder Dash is a kinetic skill. So every time you're going to be using this skill, yeah, pretty much you're going to get a 70% increase in damage for 10 seconds. Not only that, on this top tree, we also have the Champion. Using protection skills increases weapon damage by 45% for 10 seconds. You also have a skill. Currently, I'm not running it right here, but you can run the Adrenaline perk, which cuts your cooldowns by 50% every time your HP drops to 30% or lower. So I swap between this one right here, Plate Dodge, and the Adrenaline mod, and trust me, both of them are super strong. So if you want to cut those cooldowns pretty much instant, that's what you do. You put on Adrenaline and it really helps you out. Then on the boots, we have the Human Comet. Gravity Leap increases the skill's damage by 14,000. Now, Human Comet is a very good one because this helps you to take out those snipers instantly that are going to be melting you from really far away and can be super strong, especially at endgame. They're going to be annoying, okay? Trust me. They're going to be super annoying, and this will help you to reposition real quick, get on those snipers ASAP and destroy them. That's what you want to do first. Like if you see them far away, try to rush them in some way, take them out, and then you can just boulder dash everyone, man. Trust me, with this build, you're gonna fall in love with it. You're not gonna be dying. You're gonna be having tons of damage thanks to all the damage buffs and armor buffs at the same time. So yeah, this is an extremely strong build. Now, as for the weapon, let me talk about the weapon real quick and why this is so powerful. This weapon combination with the top tree is absolutely insane. It's crazy. And the reason is pretty simple. On the top tree, you have this increase your weapon leech by 5%. Now, this obviously helps your survivability by a lot. And the reason is, if you stack these two mods together, well, obviously, first you have to get a weapon that either has death chains or the ultimate storm whip. Now, these together, guys, just look at the damage. It's absolutely insane. On its own, this legendary is an absolute beast. I get 225 bullets in a single magazine. Yes, you heard me right. So you just stand there like Terminator and you just destroy stuff, okay? Melt it. You're gonna hear screams from your enemies just running away, trying to survive. But let me tell you, they're not gonna survive, okay? They're gonna get slapped pretty easy. Now, on top of that, when you add these two skills, this lightning procs every second, pretty much, doing 25,158 damage. And then death chains, shots entangle an enemy with chains, dealing 65,630 damage over 3 seconds. So yeah, together these two do tons of damage. Therefore, you get more healing. You can literally stand in front of a boss and you can just shoot them and they're not gonna do anything. You out heal their damage. Most of the time, you can just stand there and out heal the damage. So if you do get this weapon, use it on the Devastator. It works really well with the top tree because you have a lot of increases here in assault rifle damage, and that one does classify as one. Let me show you right here. For the assault weapons, we have assault rifle, light machine gun, submachine gun, and double gun. And this one is a light machine gun. So it is perfect for this overall setup. And let me just say, it looks absolutely beautiful. If you really want to melt stuff and do a lot of damage and heal yourself like an absolute beast, this combo of perks and this weapon right here, I've gotten so many legendaries so far, but nothing comes close. I just keep upgrading this one over and over. Now let's take a look at some gameplay. This is tier 10, as you guys can see, and we still have tons of time left. Obviously, you can do way higher tiers, guys, but the thing is, tier 10s is like a guaranteed successful completion on gold. So that means I'm getting tons of rewards and a pretty high chance at legendaries too. So I prefer doing tier 10, which pretty much has a 100% successful completion rate, than doing, let's say, 13 and then finishing on silver. But as mentioned, you guys can do higher if you like. Anyway, now I'm going to leave you guys with the gameplay. If you guys did enjoy the video, and only if you did, a like and a sub truly does help me out a lot, and it's very, very appreciated. Thank you once again for all the amazing support. I appreciate every single one of you. And as always, have a crazy, beautiful day.
least I know I haven't completely lost my mind. Now get out of there.
Outrider detected.